Hello, I'm State Representative Anita Kulik from Allegheny County. I'm also very proud to be the Majority Chair of the Game and Fisheries Committee. Today I am here with the Executive Director of the Fish and Boat Commission, Tim Schaefer, and we're going to talk to you today about everything that's going on as we get ready for the fishing season. And we already have the trout stocking schedule out.
We do, yeah. Trout stocking schedules typically come out February 1st of every year. Luckily this year we're able to get them out a little early, so they're out on the streets, if you will. I know legislators, people love to stop in and pick them up at your offices. We also have them on our website, fishandboat.com. Check those out. We'll start our trout stocking the week after President's Day. Then we'll be putting the fish in the water right up through and including our Mentored Youth Trout Day, which is March 29th. And then the opening day of trout season is April 5th this year.
Okay.
A couple years ago, we went back to a single opening day. So Mentored Youth Trout Day will be March 29th. And then the opening day of trout season statewide will be April 5th.
Nice. And because the weather's still cold, I know we have some safety concerns that we really want our anglers to pay heed to, and our boaters if they are out on the water right now.
For sure. I think that's the first and foremost, safety. We've had a great ice fishing season this year, but it's not going to stay cold forever. So, as you continue to venture out onto the ice, make sure that it's safe. Make sure that you're wearing a life jacket or a float coat. A lot of the coats have the buoyancy built right into them. Carry a pair of ice awls, which are spikes that you could do a self-rescue on the water.
Okay.
Make sure that the ice is safe enough. We typically say at least 4 inches, but if you get there and you hear popping, you hear cracking, you see discoloration, you want new ice, which is sort of that clear dark blue color. Avoid shrubs and things along the shoreline. You want to make sure that you're approaching a safe level of ice before you get out there. Make sure that you tell somebody where you're going, and never go out on the ice alone. You just never know what can happen. And then in terms of the boating, the ice will clear at some point. We have a mandatory cold water life jacket requirement in Pennsylvania, November 1st through April 30th. All canoes, kayaks, and boats under 16 feet, you have to wear your life jacket during those months. It's just irrefutable. You go in the water, it may be a warm 50, 60 degree day on the opening day of trout season on April 5th, but that water can still be deadly cold, so make sure you're wearing your life jacket.
So, Tim, are there any tips that people should be using to get ready for fishing season?
Absolutely. A lot of people are ice fishing, but that's not for everybody. So if you're not spending time on the ice, get your tackle ready. Make sure that everything's prepared for when you do hit the water. We've made it easier than ever to get your fishing license online at fishandboat.com. Or we have over 600 issuing agents around Pennsylvania where you get your license.
Nice.
It's important for anglers to remind also that, and you know this better than anybody as the chair of the committee, we don't receive general fund revenue. We're a user-funded agency, and we reinvest every fishing license dollar back into the fisheries. So the 3.2 million trout that we stock, the waterways conservation officers that are out there keeping people safe, we do that thanks to the support of anglers and boaters and their licensed dollars.
Yeah, before we know it, it's going to be summertime, and then we'll go get into our fall fishing seasons.
For sure.
Looking forward to all of this year, and please, again, just be safe on the waters. It's really cut back. People paying attention to safety features has really cut back on injuries and incidents on the waterways. So please pay heed to that, and we look forward to everyone being out on the waters this season. Thank you.
Thank you.